Hello everyone, Paul Rogers here. Today is December 1st, 2017, and I want to talk about a very exciting project called ETHLEND. Now, ETHLEND has been around for quite some time. I want to say maybe 6 months or so. They just finished their token sale, and they're sold out. It is totally sold out, and it just started November 25th. So they sold 1 billion LEND tokens. They did have a pre-ICO, which I think is the difference between, the 940 million. So they must have sold 60 million in a pre-ICO, I think last month or so. And I know their Telegram is very, very active. So in a nutshell, what ETHLEND is a decentralized peer-to-peer lending platform. Now, lending or taking out a loan, as you know, in traditional finance is huge, absolutely huge, and there needs to be something like that for cryptocurrencies. So the cryptocurrency space needs to evolve to the point where people can go if they have some form of collateral and be able to take out loans. Now, let's see where we are on the roadmap. Fiat-based loan. Okay, so there's actually going to be fiat-based loans too. Right now, it's like you go and say, okay, I want to borrow 10 Ethereum, and you put forth a collateral, and you offer some kind of an interest rate for that. So let's say I have an ERC20 token, and for whatever reason, I don't want to sell it. It could be because of liquidity issues, or maybe I just want to buy more. So what I would do is it's basically a form of increasing margins. So if I had, let's say, a whole bunch of Golem tokens, and I wanted to basically, I think Golem is going to go up, and I want to borrow some Golem tokens for 6 months because they're having some kind of a major release. What I could do is I could say, hey, I'm going to put my Golem that I own right now into a smart contract loan with ETHLEND. I'll pay a percentage, and after the 6 months, I'm going to go ahead and pay that ETH back. And what I do is with that 10 Ethereum, I go ahead and buy some more Golem tokens. Whatever happens, happens. I speculate, and 6 months later, I can say, oh, well, Golem outpaced the growth of Ethereum 2-to-1, so I can pay back my loan and get my original Golem tokens back, and I made a nice profit too. So there's a lot of use cases for ETHLEND. The other thing that I think is interesting is ENS contracts. So let's say you have an ENS domain, and your funds are locked up in that contract. You can actually go ahead and use that as collateral for borrowing Ethereum. So I don't know. I think it's something that's just developing. All the different use cases you can have for lending at ETHLEND. I do know the team is very active on their Telegram. They're very professional. I've seen some good YouTube videos on ETHLEND, and overall I think it's a great project. Oh, there's Rob. Rob is with Zencash. There's a lot of really, really good advisors here too. So, and one thing I found that was interesting is on Ether Delta, the LEND tokens actually went on an exchange. They're only on, I don't know if they're on other exchanges besides Ether Delta. I hear that they're going to be on another exchange very soon, some bigger exchanges. But on Ether Delta, they came out, and I think they're already up, like, I want to see the price is up maybe 50% or so. So I would recommend picking up some LEND tokens now before it goes on bigger exchanges. So I want to make another video too on ETHLEND, on the development of it, because I think it's, think about how big the lend, how much banking makes on doing loans. Just think about how big that industry is. It's huge. So if this actually takes off and ETHLEND becomes, basically like, I would say cryptocurrency's version of lending or loans in the banking sector, the potential is huge. This project could be, a top 10 project. So, and right now I think the market cap, I'm guessing, is only around maybe 20 or 30 million or so. Maybe it's a little bit higher now, but I think when the token sale was done, I think it was around 20 or 30 million. So I can see this thing going to 200 or 300 million, doing a times 10 quickly. So I will be following it carefully, and I will be picking up some Lend tokens. I unfortunately did not participate in the initial token offering, which was pretty foolish of me. I would have made already a good chunk of return, but that's okay. I can still buy them before they get onto a major exchange. Anyhow, we just wanted to share this information with you about ETHLEND. Paul Rogers out.